Richard Hatch, you're the real deal. You really are. Before I know you have a lot of fans waiting.
What are you doing these days?
You know, I'm doing a little unicycling. I'm practicing how to knit, this sort of thing.
I heard you were going to make a declaration that you were going to come out in national TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all of the women who I led on over my life, I'd like to apologize for wasting your time.
You wondered why the sex was so bad.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Do I come across as feminine?
It's the stripes, okay? You know,
if they were going a different direction, maybe I'd be straight. How does that work?
Who in the new millennium wears stripes? Okay.
Well, who wears sweaters like this? It's a ribbed sweater. You look like Will from Will and Grace. What are you talking about? He's still better looking than I am, no matter what.
I borrowed this from him because it's free.
It's a pleasure meeting you and your feathered hair. And also, real quick before I gotta... Are we talking about real zombies or just really ugly people? Yeah, that's what always held it back for me. But for a second opinion...
That are questioning. Is that him? They're debating. It'll be a debate for the rest of their lives. Did we actually come face to face with the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne?
I wish that I could take a journey to your mind. All right, what do you think? Get out of here. Get your band. Get out of here. Nothing says Christmas like a foot-long hot dog and a beer, especially when you're old. You mind going on the counter and doing a show? Do you know any tap dance numbers, Alia? Ma'am, why don't you put that food down and eat it Frankenstein, will you? The funny thing is that Alia would do this without a camera present. Rafael Siegel checking out for my 58. I've read the directions before, chef. That's what sushi means? I thought it meant raw fish. I'm like a chef over here, right? Is that a faux pas to smell the food like that? Are you nervous I'm gonna take your job, chef?
A little bit.
This is where I should have manicured my nails. And you just eat it like this?
No, we're gonna cut it and
share.
Yeah.
Chef De La Cruz, awesome. Thank you for joining us right here on Cook It Fresh. We'll see you next time. You've heard of Sundance, you've heard of the Cannes Film Festival, you may have even heard of the Tribeca Film Festival. Well, get ready because we're taking you inside the Sacramento French Film Festival. Allons-y! Now, a little background on you. You're a native of France. You worked in New York City for a while. How in the world did you end up here in Sacramento? Let's get rolling and start with the kids. You can even position the ramp so the ball rolls where you need it. But make sure you give it a good shove. Trying out a few different balls will also give you a good idea of what works best for your style. See you on the lanes. But I mean. Ow. What position am I going to play here today, Coach? Look at my build. Look at my incredibly chiseled arms.
As long as you got speed and ability, you don't have to be huge.
I probably should have been huge. I feel successful. Hey guys, we're all from the penitentiary. That doesn't seem like a big deal to you because you're not injured, but I'm telling you, that hurts. Rafael Siegel here, and we're joined right now by wrestling superstar and action hero, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Welcome to Sidewalks.
Thank you.
All right, now, our show is all about getting to know the person, not just who they are as a celebrity, but who they are as a person, so we want to go back a little bit.
Grew up very middle class and grew up hunting, fishing, and camping in the outdoors.
Which wouldn't surprise a lot of people, right?
No, not at all.
Had you said you took tap lessons or something like this, we might go, what?
I did take a dance class one time because, like back in the day, like when they have, it was like learning the foxtrot and the two-step and stuff like that. I think that lasted for about 3 months. To this day, I do not dance because I have no rhythm and I'm just not a good dancer.
Well, okay, we have to cancel the dance portion of our interview. Can we cut that out? You've done a lot of action roles, on television mostly. But would you like to flex your acting muscle in something like, say, a romantic comedy or even an English drama?
I don't know about an English drama.
You're a good sport, and you're the real deal. I like to let people in on what I experience with you. You're not a Hollywood dude. You're someone who hunts and fishes, and you like country music. And your favorite country singer is George Strait.
Correct.
Who you want to meet one day.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't this be great if this is one of those moments where I'm like, George, come on in.
I know that's not going to happen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, thank you so much for joining us here on Sidewalks. There he is, the man. More manly than I am, unfortunately.